Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of the Tea With Me podcast with my fellow grey shirt guy. Worst nickname, collective term for guys in grey t-shirts of all time.
It does sound like a militia of some kind.
Grey guys
shirts.
is better.
The grey guys?
Grey guys.
You a grey guy?
Nah.
Oh.
Sorry folks, he's new to the game.
Sorry, fuck's sake.
This man podcast more than you've had Sunday dinners. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest is none other than William Thompson.
Hello.
How are you, brother?
I'm all good.
Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what you're like at the minute? You know, in Limitless when he takes the tablet.
Yeah.
But you've taken a prototype tablet.
I've unlocked my brain fully
Yes.
to its potential.
Because it's a tale of two flights. So I say to you during the week, we had an episode of Lazy Boys. You're invited back for 8 out of 10 cats a day. For a panel show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And can't say too much more, folks.
I can only tell you the name of it. That's it. And the general rules of the game. That's it, though.
So, you were supposed to do it last year. You missed your flight.
It was a whole hors d'oeuvre. We all saw it.
It's not a whole.
It was a whole hors d'oeuvre.
You were in the airport just at the wrong gate. So you weren't late to the airport when you missed your flight.
I wasn't at the wrong gate. I'd stopped to get a breakfast sandwich and watch the flight take off while eating bacon and eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
And
I
do you
did.
know what? Part of you loves a breakfast sandwich that much. Not got it. You watched your future take off without you, and you enjoyed the nice
I
sandwich.
did one of them good. The bacon was all burnt, and
Was
I
it?
like my bacon chewy. So
Yes,
it was.
you've always
I was
said
more annoyed about that
Yes.
than missing the
You
flight.
like chewy bacon?
Yeah, I do indeed.
You pretend it's a nipple or something?
Trying to make it. I can't do Chewbacca's noise. Chewy.
You never seen Star Wars? Never seen Star Wars?
That's Mr. Bean.
Is he not in Star Wars? He has to drive the Death Star once, and boy does he cock it up. Oh, folks, we're being
What the fuck?
we're doing an episode here.
Bit noisy in here.
Yeah, because we're recording a full podcast, brother.
Andrew, ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Ryan's here.
Yeah.
Andrew Ryan's come in hot, like he's come in heated.
I can't wait till your next on Q radio. I'm just going to down there and be like, all right, lads, some fucking banter going about here.
How are you?
What's happening, brother?
Stressed.
What's up?
Oh, where do I begin? Trying to book a holiday and I'm not doing it.
Not doing the holiday or giving up? the
No,
booking?
it's just the whole fucking hotels
But
and
not for you.
balconies.
You're genius. Discountingbooking.com.
No,
Has he
no.
told you this?
Oh, he's great on it.
20% off.
Oh,
No, I've I can't go on holiday. I can only go in July, and that's peak time.
Yeah.
So prices are high, which don't bother me. But all the hotels is 99% full. Everywhere's full, and then the other hotels that are available, then they're not up to. I don't want to stay there. Like, and then balconies are too close together, and
Yeah.
I can't go on holiday now.
Oh, sorry.
What?
What do you mean balconies are too close together?
Like, I don't like going to a hotel where if I'm sitting on my balcony, there's someone else on their balcony, like, because they're like only 2-3 feet away from you.
Could you come up with like a staggered timetable for balcony access with your?
No, I
Neighbours?
don't. So I can only go to certain places. Like, so then I decided I'd rent a villa. So I found a villa, 4-bed villa for two of us. Like, so then we were like, I'd rather pay that.
Would you not get a 2-bed? Would you not get a 1-bed?
Well, he likes the 2 bedrooms away from each other so he can have his peace.
No,
He's got Julie down the end of the west wing.
no. My problem basically is that like
I think there might be more than one.
I'm trying to find adults only hotels.
Oh, yes! Let's
So
go,
that's-
brother.
That's without kids now.
Right,
Nothing,
yeah.
nothing funny.
Pineapple
like.
on the door.
Nothing like hanky panky. No hanky panky. Like.
Right. Says every swinger ever on a trip.
Can you imagine me?
Here
being
it says on a swinging trip, by the way.
I know funny business now. No funny business. Making sure the gimp mask is in
I'd be
there.
the worst swinger ever.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
You'd be in the middle of a gangbang trying to organise the bill from dinner.
Yeah. Making sure
I tip 7% more, and I'm like,
making sure her legs aren't too close together.
So I am very stressed about that, and I have to fly from Cork Airport because that's the only time that we can go. So the Cork is very limited.
Yep.
Where you can go, and so Julie's on to me about, I want a holiday, I want for the baby, I want a holiday, and that's the only time I can go.
Yeah.
bang on Julie, like. She does sound like that.
Don't talk about my wife like that.
I'm just saying.
My wife's pregnant.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm a really good impression.
Yeah, she's like, I want a holiday.
Sippers, this episode of the Tea With Me podcast is sponsored by none other than that. None other than that prize guy. Look, in life, you don't know when it's going to be your time. So what I would say is go for things, because you might get another chance. A hard copy book of Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee might nearly fall on your head. Your scooter voice box might go off. So go for things. Life's too short not to win £1 million. That priceguide.co.uk, he's doing draws from luxury houses, luxury cars, right up to £1 million draws. There might be £1 million draw coming soon.
There is.
Who knows?
It's live.
It's live right now.
Yeah.
Right. And $1 million is also the number of heart rate I'm experiencing, heartbeats I'm experiencing in a minute. But on that priceguide.co.uk right now, there is a draw for £1 million. Somebody's got to win it. Dan, how much is a ticket for that?
Currently, you can get a ticket for 30 pence.
Why is he doing that? Does he not want to make money?
Doesn't seem like a good business model.
It's not a good business idea at all. When is the draw?
It is the 30th of August.
Imagine at the end of summer, kids go back to school, you're like, right, back to porridge. Think of the amount of porridge you could buy with £1 million. You could maybe buy Quaker. You couldn't. You actually couldn't. You could start your own artisanal porridge brand. It's more than enough money.
Maybe just a porridge cafe.
A porridge cafe. I would love that. www.thatpriceguide.co.uk. The link for that is in the description. Good luck. Sippers, this episode of the Tea With Me podcast is sponsored by none other than Car Vertical. You can get this horizontal stuff. Car Vertical is a global vehicle history reporting service that provides back detailed information checks for used cars. What you do is you download the Car Vertical app, you enter your reg, and you get a full report. It's going to tell you about the financial and legal checks of the car, any previous damage, the rail mileage, if it's been stolen before, and the MOT status. Dan, you're in the market at the minute.
Yeah, I'm looking for a new car.
What are you eyeing up?
I'm going for a Golf.
Okay.
And so I found a nice little white Golf 2020.
That would suit you.
All look good.
Right.
Put into Car Vertical. This vehicle may have fake mileage.
Winding the clock back?
Potentially.
I thought the only person who did that was the damn Matilda.
No, real life.
Genuinely?
Generally, so the last known mileage for this is claimed that was 64,000, but records suggest it would be well over 100,000. So someone,
which is could be like a good few years of driving.
Oh yeah.
Thank God you use Car Vertical. If you're currently like Dan looking to buy or sell a second-hand car, Car Vertical is the app for you. You go to carvertical.com/teawithme or download the app and use the code teawithme to get 20% off your next Car Vertical report, or up to 50% if you purchase several reports at a time, because maybe like Dan you're looking at multiple options. carvertical.com.
So I want to go away with her, obviously. So I like, huh?
All the evidence points to the contrary.
I know, but like, there's nothing
I think Julie would
available.
be happy with you going away for a bit.
No, but like, I even toyed with the idea of going to Lanzarote, and like that's.
Why are you saying that? Like that's by the way, one of the most popular holidays.
I've been to Lanzarote 3 times, never to return.
Very windy.
Never will. There's nothing there.
No.
There's nothing in the island.
Yeah.
Took you 3 times to realise that?
Well, the first 2 I was under 18. I was with my parents. So legally,
Andrew's parents, I know it's a bit weird, but insisted on this rural holiday that the kids weren't allowed to open their eyes. He's all walking around like, oh, what's that Bird Box movie? Is it?
So yeah, so I'm very stressed about it. So I was looking
the
at
Ryan siblings following a rope.
No, they weren't. But as an adult, it's not a place for me.
Right. Okay.
And I'm very lucky to be able to go on holiday. But also, I was looking at Bilbao. Apparently,
he's one of my favourite comedians.
Great, yeah.
I'm not in the mood for this shit now. I'm not in the mood for you two.
Yeah.
You know what? That's like saying you're not in the mood to be bitten when walking into the lion's den.
You've walked into a steakhouse
right,
and went,
okay.
I'm not in the mood for meats. Do
I'm very stressed at the moment. I'm a lot of stress.
you want me to stress you out more, brother?
What?
Right, here. So, you know, last year he got invited over for an 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown audition. Or a show like that.
But
if you know what I mean.
don't give away too
Right?
many details.
Yeah, the sign NDA.
Channel 4.
Yeah. Jimmy Carr.
Yeah.
Right?
Channel 4. A TV show.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they invited him over, They were going to pay for him to come over and do the audition. He missed his flight. You remember this? He was in the airport. He wasn't late to the airport. He was there. He stopped to eat a bacon and egg sandwich, and the flight took off because he thought he had more time than he had.
How do you?
Right.
It's like going into a shower and not turning the water on. You were ready for the shower, but you didn't turn the water on. That's the most
Exactly.
basic. You're in the airport.
Like-
you go to the fucking airplane.
You're in a shower eating a bacon and egg sandwich with no water on.
Yeah, that's a dream.
We're watching other people shower.
So
That's what he'll be doing this
right.
summer.
So you missed your flight.
Yes, this was last year.
Last year.
I didn't know about this.
Do you know about this?
No.
Oh, I did.
So you would have thought that Channel 4 or whoever the broadcaster would be, Jimmy Carr, would have said, you know what, fuck William Thompson, he wasted our time. But this year, they've invited him back. They also expressed, again to my agent for 2 years in a row that they're not interested in me. Anyway, that's by the by. That's by the by. Right? I would have been there from a flight. Right?
He would have made the flight.
So,
I didn't ask him to.
So, this year they invited him back. We recorded an episode of Lazy Boys on Wednesday. Willy goes, I've 8 out of 10 cats. Audition again tomorrow.
Or something like that.
I go, oh, amazing, they're inviting you back. Brilliant. Tomorrow night then, is it? Like, when are you going? He goes, I have to be there at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. We said, when's your flight? He goes, 7:30 tomorrow morning. He goes, oh, plenty of time to get across London. We lost our minds, and I just booked him a flight on the spot for that evening. And
Go
we
the night
made him
before.
go. We made him go.
Yeah.
The night before. That's a very.
And it all went smooth.
No.
What?
So, basically left Lazy Boys, went, packed my bag. My flight was at
7:30?
7:30, around
In
7:30.
the evening.
Yep.
Was sitting at the gate, nice and early. Was moving very slowly.
City Airport.
International.
Okay.
No, city. International.
Did you park?
Gate was moving slowly. No, I'm making me a lift down. Gate was moving very slowly, right? But it's about 7:15.
Did you
Final
give your
call
mate a big
comes up.
kiss on the cheek for giving you a lift down?
Yeah, yes, I did. Gate was moving very slowly. About 7:15. See final call flash up, but I'm like, well, no worries. I'm in the queue.
Oh.
So you see final call on the board, but you're at the gate watching the line anyway. So
yeah,
right.
because
So
it's
they're
London,
just not in sync.
I know what's happened already.
London Stansted, right? That's where I'm
I
going.
know what's happened already.
And then I'm doing a wee Instagram Q&A. People are
I
like,
was following that. I was following that, and I was like, and someone said, "Who are your top favorite comedians?" I wasn't fucking in it.
Oh,
yeah.
I was.
What do you want me to do about that?
I'm glad you missed your flight.
Let me finish your story. So this is why you interrupt me. So I was doing that Q&A, and then our agent texted me and went, "What gate are you at?" And I went, 17, show me yours, right? Just a funny response.
Why was our agent on a flight too?
No, I just say show me yours when people ask me questions.
Really?
I saw that. Yeah.
It's a weird
Creepy.
response.
Right.
Just people are like, oh, whatever, show me you. Right? And then she texted me and went, you better be at 14. Turns out, in the international, EasyJet and Ryanair, which are 2 doors separate, both have flights to Stansted at that exact time.
Yeah.
They both go. Now, they're right beside each other.
At that exact time.
Exact fucking time. Exact.
So the planes are taking off at exactly the same time.
Both at 7:10.
In the same direction.
In the same place.
Right.
Exact same time.
So it's like a Fast and Furious, they're having like a pink slips.
They're doing a race, yeah.
Right.
So that's when I realised, oh fuck, I am at the wrong gate again for a
If
flight
it
up.
hadn't have been for that text from our agent.
I told her to fuck up and then got to the gate and they went, this is Ryanair, you're EasyJet. So I'll tell you what I did. Didn't look like a man with a sunflower lanyard in that moment. Holy fuck, the speed I went at.
Right.
I'm pretty sure I pushed an old woman over.
Right.
I fucking powered through. Got there in loads of time though. But there was a moment and I was texting our agent and she was like, haha, very funny. I was like, no, I'm being serious. I'm about to miss this one. And she was like, you're a fucking idiot. But I got there in time. Dickhead.
Oh,
How do you function? Like, how do you live?
On the edge.
The stress of that.
Tell you what, on the edge, and he's off the edge, but his fingertips, he's like, do you know what he's like? Mufasa in The Lion King. You know when he's hanging on the edge of the cliff after the
Not seen
stampede?
it.
No spoilers.
You've not seen The Lion King?
No, I've not seen it. I heard it's good though.
How do
That's
you
it.
function?
I don't need it.
Having not
No, but I
you don't need the
it.
life lesson of the Lion King.
I don't need the Lion King.
Ah, be
I know the song Arsene Wenger. They call it Arsene Wenger.
No, that's annoyed me. No, that's annoyed me because it's not the words. And it's one of my favourite movie soundtracks.
Danny
of all time.
McLaughlin used to have a bit going Arsene Wenger. There you go.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's my favourite response.
So did you
Oh,
get
have you
to
not seen
London?
that? Don't need
Did
it.
you get to London?
I got to London.
You got your hotel.
Got to my hotel.
And you did the thing.
Did the thing.
And how did the thing go?
Grand.
I said I'd book you the flight. Mickey said he would book you the hotel. Did
Yep.
he book your hotel?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
I stayed in a wee pod. Know those pods outside Soho? The
Yeah.
pod hotel?
Yes.
Yeah, I stayed in one of them. Didn't realise how bad my feet smelt until you're basically in a cupboard with no ventilation.
They're Premier Inn.
No.
The pods are Premier Inn. They're the new version.
Now, when
of
you
Premier
say
Inn.
pod, is it like almost like a wee like?
Basically, you pull out a wee drawer.
Yeah.
and you
It's
get
just
in
a,
it.
A bed with a TV. Not even a TV, just a bed.
Now, being serious, how big was it?
Honestly, I felt cramped, and I'm a tiny, little, teeny, tiny boy.
See the airport hotel we stayed in the airport in Gatwick or Heathrow.
No, that's cool. Those are good. You've room there. This was open
Is
up.
there a bathroom in it?
No. You open up a cupboard, mate. I'm Anne Franken this holiday. Right?
But you're actually in a pod,
You're in a cupboard, mate, basically. You're in a big drawer.
and it's a shared bathroom.
Yeah, it's like a hostel bathroom.
How much was that?
It was like
They owed him £7.
yeah, it was like 70 quid. But for booking central London that day,
Right.
that's as good as you're
Who
getting.
else is in the pod?
No one. Just you. There's a, like, basically, so the way it works is it's a row of them, and there's two on each row. There's like a bottom and a top one.
What were you?
I was top, as always. But you can hear, like, if someone, like, is like, you can just hear it reverberate. Like, it's,
So you don't know who was under you?
no. I kept trying to talk to them. They wouldn't talk back to me. I'm like, I'm only 8 out of 10 cats. Or a show of similar value.
Well, speaking of cats, you've used up so many of your showbiz lives in this one trip.
Yeah, but do you know what? I've decided after the stress of that, right, because I'm away to Liverpool to do a weekend of gigs here.
You're going flying after this.
Flying straight after. I might be late for that. Who fucking knows?
time's that flight?
20 past 1.
Where are you flying from?
International.
I'm flying from City
Oh, thank fuck.
today.
Oh, you're love some sound.
You should come with me. I'll show you how to travel through an airport, mate.
Mate, come on, mate. Where are you going?
Edinburgh.
Hot knife
Oh.
through butter. That man in the
Yeah,
airport.
I'm over to watch Scotland, Morocco.
Oh, very good. I'm actually jealous
Tonight.
of that.
Oh, you're going. Yeah, but in Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're playing in Boston.
Yeah, but I'm going to Edinburgh to watch it.
I want
I'm
them
doing a
to do
gig
that.
in Edinburgh, but I'm going out with my friends. I have friends
Makes
that
way
live
more
in
sense.
friends that live in Edinburgh. So.
Makes way more sense.
That'll be good. So what I decided is, like, after that stress,
Yes.
I'm going to book just a nice place to stay in Liverpool.
Where's you stay? Where's you stay?
A place called the Merton Suites. It's like a nice wee apartment, big bed, big TV. Cannot wait to fucking go.
How many nights?
3 nights. While I'm there for the gigs. Fun fact, do you know there's a Liverpool in Sydney?
No.
Neither did I
Oh no.
until
Oh no, William.
I rang for a late check-in.
William, I worry about you, man. You rang.
So if I was looking 3 nights in Sydney for about 300 quid, I'm trying to shift some rooms
Can I
here.
just say,
Probably
we-
spent the same amount on the phone call. Too.
Shane, do you remember we went to Tony Stagg?
Yes.
He booked his hotel. We arrived in the hotel, right?
He booked a different week.
He booked the previous week.
Yes.
And then, so a 1 night stay for you was what? Or 2 night stay for you was what? Instead of being 300 quid, it was now 450, 600 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Is that early check-in all right? Yeah.
I worry, man.
Scottish accent.
What, can I? You know.
And so I'm now at a loss. I'm
Yes.
working this weekend
Oh,
to
you'll
lose money.
money doing the shows.
Yeah, I'm losing money doing these shows because I booked an
Taking a
apartment,
genius discount.
in Sydney.
Booking.com.
Yeah, you see, I'm signed up to a load of little schemes where I get like certain hotels. So,
Make
like,
that sound shady.
so I'll give you an example. Do you, know
Palsy,
do you know
pyramid.
the Clayton group, the Clayton hotels?
Absolutely.
Right.
We've stayed in one together. It meant nothing to you.
Solid.
And you said you would meet me at. We said we'd be in the lobby at 7:40, and you rapped my door at 7:30, which I thought was insane. I was like, I am ready, and you're like, just checking.
No, that was okay. I hold my hands up to that one, but I think it's important to know that we were trying to get a flight, and I'll be honest with you, I was leading that.
That's true.
I was leading that.
That's true.
So the Clayton hotel group, I would stay in their hotels quite a lot, right? And they, so anyway, so what I decided to do was like, well, I'm staying here quite a lot. Why don't I talk to the manager of the hotel and see if I can get a meeting with the manager to come up with like a bit of a special discount rate. So
sounds like you're going to suck them off. I'll be honest, sounds like you're going to suck them off.
So I emailed the hotel while I was in the hotel. And
Go downstairs, speak to one person.
No, because I wanted, because like there's a way of doing it, you know.
Sippers, thanks for enjoying this episode of the Tea With Me podcast. If you would like more, if you're like that wee boy out of Oliver going up with a wee bowl, oh please sir, yes you can. You want some more tea with me in your bowl or more tea in your cup? You can get it. Patreon.com/tea with me podcast. You're getting ad-free episodes on a Tuesday. That's a day before everyone else. You'll be going into work going, I know what happens on Tea With Me. No spoilers. You can get all of our specials. They're all exclusively there on Patreon, and whatever. They're all there on Patreon, exclusively there on Patreon. You've got the Boozy Bake Off. You've got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You've got The Chase. You've got Stars in Your Eyes. You've got
Stars in Your Eyes 2.
Stars in Your Eyes 2. It's all there. Patreon.com/tea with me podcast.
And so I emailed the hotel, didn't get a response. So then I emailed their head office in the UK and Ireland. The Delata Group, they're called the Delata Group. And I say, hey, listen, I'm spending a lot of time in London. I was just seeing, do you have any like corporate rates or something, like rates that I could like get off you? And they came back and went, you know what, as a valued customer, here's a code, so whenever you want to stay over. And I was like, absolutely buzzing, right? And obviously I've a limited company, so I was like, oh, I'll register my limited company with that hotel as well, see if I can get another
nice
like discounted rate. But because I've got so many discounts already saved up, my standard VIP that I have with booking.com is still cheaper than the corporate rate. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So what you do then is they have to give booking.com 15%, right? So say, for example, I book a room, let's pretend for £100, right?
Yeah. I have a hotel.
At a hotel.
No, but like say in this situation, it's my hotel, right?
My hotel, right?
Mine.
Your hotel, yeah.
Right.
So I'm booking Shane Todd Hotel, right?
No, it's called the Morning.
The Morning. Come on.
Funny.
Very good.
Funny.
Right.
Morning.
So this is what I would do.
Right.
So
Morning.
I've got you've given me a discount code for your room, and I type in Todd 26 or something.
Swinger 20.
Right. I type in Todd 26, right?
Swinger 20.
And it gives me a Swinger 20, right? I'm not saying that.
No, it's a golf thing.
Right. I type in, right? And it gives me
19
a room.
holes.
It gives me a room rate. I can't tell the story. It gives me a room rate for £110. All right, and but my booking.com gives it to me for £100.
Yeah.
But ultimately, they are only getting the hotel. You're only getting £85.
Yep.
So what I'll do then is I'll contact the hotel.
Yep.
I say, listen, I'm booking this through booking.com. It's £100. What would you give me if I book it direct with you?
80 quid.
No, and they'll say
It's my
90
hotel.
quid. 90 quid. So they're still up a fiver.
Yeah.
I'm booking, right? But they also chuck in a breakfast.
All right.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
See the game, man.
Yep.
Lock in.
It's a lot of effort for 10 quid and a sausage.
And a hash brown.
I couldn't be
Crazy
fucking
to do
arse.
3 hours of admin for a plate of hash browns.
It's the smell of victory.
It's a smell of hash browns.
There's a system, and I've beaten the system.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
We're very different people.
We don't.
I would pay 40 quid to avoid any of that. Mm-hmm. Just to avoid any of that admin.
So I'll give you an example. I stayed in an amazing hotel. I was doing this is I'm very excited about the story, right? I was staying in a hotel in London, right? And I was doing a corporate. So the company that was booking me, they booked the hotel. So I arrive at this hotel near Liverpool Street. Walk in, staff amazing. I was like, oh, this is nice. And they were like, oh yeah, we've only opened like 6 months ago or something like that. I was like, brilliant. Put me in a fucking suite, mate. I wasn't paying for it, though I don't give a shit. I breakfast included. It's not my money. I don't care.
Oh, come on.
I do the gig. I get out the following morning. I go down. I say thank you very much. Really enjoyed my stay. Really appreciate it. I'll definitely come and stay here again when I'm back in London doing some shows and stuff like that.
Oh, you've dropped that in?
Right? No. They already
yeah.
knew. They already knew from the booking, you see. The other company had made the booking. So they were like, you're a performer. And I was like, yeah. And they said, oh, you should join our loyalty scheme, right? So I signed up to the loyalty scheme, right?
Yep.
And I get an email like every month. You know, they've got hotels in Amsterdam and all this, right?
Oh.
So anyway, didn't I get an email?
I believe you got an email.
Didn't I get an email, right?
Let's not rule out you got an email.
Yeah.
Because it's your birthday month, right? In March, we're offering you 50% off if you stay 2 nights or more. Wasn't I booked into another hotel on free cancellation? Cancel that. Got this brand new hotel. Booked that in cheaper than the first place. I arrived. They knew I was coming. Put me in another suite. Walked in. They had golf balls there for me. They had golf tees. They had a bottle of wine. They had notepads. They chucked in breakfast. Unbelievable.
They did a run to B&M for you coming in.
Yeah. They knew I played
So
golf.
they came in, they went, "You're a performer." You were like, "Yes." And they're like, "What about these other 12 lads behind you? What are they doing?" You're like, "They're with me. Don't worry about
Right? So then I got really friendly with the front of house staff.
Oh, it sounds like it.
Mate, booked in again, man.
Yeah.
And that's you know.
I
so
feel
when
like
go to
they have
London-
like a massive asbestos problem, and they can't, and no one else is staying, and they're like the one guy who keeps showing up. They're like, I mean, he's coming. We'll give him a golf ball.
Yeah. So I'm basically what it is.
By the way, how frustrating as someone who loves golf to have golf tees and golf balls just sitting in a room being like,
I know I can't do anything with them.
Yeah.
But I brought them home, so.
I know what you did.
But it was great. But what I'm saying is, when you go to London, my top tip: get a hotel you use all the time. Stay in that hotel. You know what you're getting. You know the travel route.
Get you some teas,
You
mate.
need to get yourself a
can't-
routine when you're in
I'm
London.
sleeping in a stationery cupboard, mate, and and you know what? That does me. It's the simple things.
Now,
in
what
life,
have you
brother.
booked in Liverpool?
Some shite hotel that was cheap.
Great.
Because I blew my budget on that Sydney apartment.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Shame, because it was fucking lovely.
See if you could change the dates on that. Me and Dindsey could stay in it.
I couldn't even cancel it because you'd have to pay £10 extra to be able to cancel it. And I was like, I'll save a bit of money here, and didn't do
Can I
it.
ask you an honest question? You know, when you book a hotel, do you ever go into the maps to see where the hotel is in conjunction with the venue? But then surely you would have seen that about Sydney, that you're in a different country. Like,
I don't do that.
Genuinely, he still probably would have seen it and been like, 2,500 miles. I'll get an Uber.
Get an Uber,
Like,
yeah.
that would have gone through his head.
Yeah, I think you're jealous of my lack of worry.
No.
I think that's the problem.
Can I say something? I just made him so he wouldn't get that flight for the same evening we were doing the podcast. So I just booked it for him. And then he messaged me later that night. He goes, "Mate, I'm not letting you pay for that." I went, "Shut up, it's done." And then he goes, Channel 4 or 5 or 3
Yeah. Oh, no way, it's 5.
have reimbursed him for it. So he goes, "I'll give you the money back." But I'd already paid him it. So I said, "Just get me something that's the same value of the flight." So
And to the dot, this is the same value.
where did you get it? No, you got
Where did I
JD,
get it?
But which one?
3 guesses?
But which one? In the airport?
Yeah.
I knew it was a football top.
oh, look at they're not even at the World Cup.
I
Look
know.
at that.
That's
I know, but it's a
kicking.
nice top.
It's a lovely
That's
top.
classy.
Love
You
that
must
one.
have a section in your house just for football tops, do you?
I have.
Yeah, it's a wardrobe.
I'm sorry for not having the correct wording.
I have several wardrobes.
For
Several wardrobes for
that's
football.
classy. Well done.
That's lovely. Thank you, mate.
It was that or the Japan top, and I thought you had the Japan top,
No,
so I
I
didn't
prefer
get
the
you.
Japan one.
Ah, sorry, bro. That's a nicer top.
Yeah.
That's a nicer top.
Now, also, what have I like doing two unveilings?
What's this?
A couple of weeks ago on Tea With Me, remember we had Sean McComb on?
Yeah.
And I made a claim on that episode that a brand has reached out off the back of it. So I made a claim on that I was I was the first child in Northern Ireland to have a pair of Heelys, and I was ridiculed for it. People doubted me.
What's a Heely?
What?
What's a Heely?
Cool trainers with you could pull little rollerblades out the bottom of them.
Jackie Fullerton's voice came out the back of him. Heelys! Thank you. Thank you.
Shout out to the other 7 people who loved that. Right. So there were trainers back in the day. It was an American thing.
Right.
Branded trainer, and they normal looking
Oh,
trainers.
you slide along.
But they had a wheel out the
Oh,
bottom
right,
of them.
okay.
So Heelys themselves got in touch with me and said, "We loved that. We saw that. We acknowledge you were the first child in Northern Ireland to have a pair of Heelys. And by the way, don't think Heelys have gone away. Heelys are still going."
Wow.
They said, "Could we send you a pair of Heelys?" And I said, "Absolutely."
Oh, your dad wears Heelys.
Wow.
I need a screwdriver or something.
So a ball pops out there and you push yourself along.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Oh. Look. Yo, you actually
you
have
put-
to attach them yourself. So yeah, I'm back in the Heelys game.
Unreal.
Yeah.
That's brilliant, man.
I was never allowed them as a kid. I fall over in normal shoes, so my parents didn't want to put me on wheels.
Yeah, fair.
That's unreal.
But yeah, pretty insane to get that.
That's pretty. Where are they? A UK Irish company or American or?
All over the world, worldwide. We're wearing Heelys.
You getting a wee discount code with them?
Probably not, but like,
I know a guy likes them.
do you know what? Can I say something? They're actually just really nice trainers too.
Yeah, even
Yep.
if you weren't
Even if they didn't have
even if you weren't healing them, like.
the crux, which is the
heel.
wheel.
I genuinely thought they'd went away. I thought they went the way of Beyblades and the white and Mars Delight. I thought they were gone.
Oh, Mars Delight. Do you know what? Can I just say? Appreciate that from Heelys, and I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's classy.
It's class, isn't it?
That's classy from them. Fair play to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing these.
I'd love to buy more Reeboks,
You can.
but I can't.
It's such a
And people say we're out of things to talk about in this show. Fuck no.
it's such an attainable goal.
No, it's just because I don't buy them with the British flag on it, you see. Do
Right.
you see what I mean?
Well, I'm sure you could go like customization place.
Yeah.
Put a wee tricolour on there.
Yeah. No, I don't want a tricolour. I'm just saying it's like, Chris Kent used to say to me, like, he used to say, like, I put Tipex out over the flag because you're walking around Cork with the British flag on your shoes.
I think there's Reeboks without it though.
Yeah. I must go onto their website. I'm sure there is, but like, I like.
Get a pair of Heelys, but
Yeah, I'll have a look. Yeah.
get a pair of Heelys.
Scoot around.
And you're late. This is what you need going through an airport.
Heelys.
You're late. You're at the wrong gate.
So, yeah.
Look, there's a wee tool there to hook out
Yeah.
the wheels.
So he's going to have a disabled lanyard, and now he's going to be
On
scooting
wheels.
through an airport.
Yes.
I'm like, you are, and you parked in a disabled bay in
Yeah.
the airport.
Yeah,
Now all I need is to be in the right country and we're fucking
But
flying.
forget a wheelchair. You could be a wheel man.
So I'm all wheels. I become
Yeah.
wheels.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Are you ever jealous of how little worries I have?
I just don't think you're living.
La vida
I
loca?
don't. I think.
sure
no,
I
I think. I just think like our brains are very different, William.
Oh fuck, 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of beating systems. I get a kick out of beating a system.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I can save a tenner, that's my tenner that I will spend on alcohol or a dinner or a T-shirt. I'm not tight with money. I don't put the money. I still spend the money I'm saving,
Not wearing
but
a
I'm
T-shirt for
spending
a
it.
tenner.
I'm spending it in my area. See, this is the thing. How much is that T-shirt?
Fucking don't you worry about it.
Yeah, my T-shirt on me is a tenner, but you'll spend 50. I don't value that.
Alright.
I don't value.
Don't
The
look good.
lovely.
The bitchiest thing anyone. The devil wears Prada. I don't value that.
No, what I'm trying to say to you is I don't spend a lot of money on a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
Right? You
Tony
might
Willy
buy
bought me
loads of lovely clothes. That's great. Some people go and spend a load of money on cars. I don't.
No, I wouldn't do that.
See what I mean?
No, because the government gives me mine. Thank you. And that's my money.
Shout
mate,
out to the
spend.
government.
Shout out. Thank you, Stormer, mate.
So the way Willy's beating the system there, Andrew.
Yeah.
Much better.
That's the ultimate beat. Get cerebral palsy.
Aye.
Huh?
Get cerebral palsy. the
No, well,
ultimate beat in the
you can't pick it up, can you?
No,
Snog him.
that's true. You can't.
Can you pick it up in later life?
No, mate.
You're
It's
born with
brain
it, right?
damage at birth.
Oh, is that?
Maybe you can get reincarnated as an animal with cerebral palsy, but you can't pick it up like later in
You
life.
don't pick it up like
No.
go Spain or something.
Yeah.
Come back with it. Like.
Yeah.
But is it the worst palsy? There's Bell's palsy as well? Isn't it?
There is Bell's palsy.
Yo,
yes.
Willy, rate the palsy. Right, Bells, Cerebral, guy from
Smith.
Sopranos.
Palsy Smith.
Yeah.
It's where you just do crowd work to people.
Do you get like money?
No.
You don't. You get a car,
Yeah.
but you don't get like 200 quid a week or something.
No. No. You can if you didn't take the car.
Oh, so
It's
you get
very
it-
much a prize guy.
Like prize guy.
Yeah.
Prize guy runs Pip.
I've seen his comments. You feel like he does sometimes.
Yeah, and
That's not a knock on him. It's a knock on people who can't spell.
Andrew, do you get like, see with your golf channel, right? Do you ever get trolled on there?
yeah, I get a lot. Yeah,
For your golf? Is it like, will
Yeah.
you get people really critical about like your swing or something like that?
yeah. Sometimes, yeah, but they're just
That
over on it.
annoys
I
you.
don't like them.
That
people.
annoys you.
It does annoy me. Yeah,
Yeah.
Because I'm an amateur, like, so why would I be?
We're
brilliant at
YouTubers
it?
now.
I know.
Why
I
would-
need to get in on that.
You do, honestly?
Why would I be? Why would I be really good at the sport? Like, you know what I mean?
You actually are really good at
No,
golf.
but like I'm just an amateur that enjoys the sport. So I get really Do you know what? When Julie announced she was pregnant, I got a lot of messages more about the golf than about the pregnancy. Basically going, that's your golf fucked now, mate.
Right, yeah.
You're not playing golf anymore. That's you fucked now, mate.
Yeah.
Add 6 shots to the handicap, mate.
And it's other guys that loved golf before they had kids don't get to play as much. That really like, because you'll find this, people are going to go like this. See when around the babies come, people are going to go, especially, and these will be friends of yours. They'll go, oh, get your sleep in now.
Oh yeah, that doesn't work, by the way.
They'll be out your window going.
You don't bank sleep.
They'll be at your window going.
Yeah.
Don't let the bed bugs bite because you'll never sleep again.
No, I will sleep.
I think they would. I think you will have friends that genuinely, deep down in their heart, will not want you to have good sleep, so you can be with them.
You see, I've married. Listen, Julie.
Shout out to Julie.
Shout out to Julie, carrying me baby.
Yeah,
Me, Julie.
And I'm very excited to meet the child.
He's not described it as meekness. How are you, boy? Hello, Dad.
Yeah. It's not like a sports person coming to your school. It's child.
No, but like I'm very excited.
Andrew's going to send an email.
Yeah.
Would love to meet.
I'm very excited about it, but also I know that my life is going to completely flip, and I'm very nervous about it, and I'm very anxious about it. And you know, I still have to work. And like you know what I mean? Like, I will sleep. Like we'll get a routine.
Yes.
We'll figure it out. Julie's a very strong woman. She knows. You know, she's very good at that.
What's your bench?
40. She can bench 40. Yeah.
I knew.
Because I can only do 35. That's 40. Do you know? So.
Your missus makes you add plates.
Yeah, she's good at that though. So the baby's due before Christmas anyway, so. Yeah.
Do you know his sleep wouldn't change if they had a baby? This guy?
Yeah.
No, yeah, because you would turn up to the wrong maternity hospital.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I'm in Poland being like, where's my baby at?
yeah, you know what I
complete
mean?
wrong
Would you
place.
like to have kids?
I'm not against the idea. But
You've got paternal instincts.
I am very good with
You
kids.
like looking after people, and you are.
But
Yeah.
would you still be, and I mean this with respect, would you still be bisexual being a dad? Like, how does that work if you're a dad?
What, with the kid? What do you mean?
Like,
Call me a
say,
nonce?
no, say for example, like you have a baby, would you still be like bisexual? Like, would you still like go, oh, I've got a daughter at home, but I'm going off with Johnny over there? Like,
Yeah.
or like, would you have to have a baby with a woman? Although you can adopt, fuck this, stop happening.
I don't understand the
Like, what I'm
question.
saying is, if you have a baby with a woman, can you still go off and be
That's me off.
bisexual?
That's me off with dicks.
No, what I'm trying to say
Can't
to
be
you,
kissing boys around the baby, you know? Huh?
no, what I'm saying is if you have a baby with a woman, right? You can have a baby with a man, but the likely thing is it's going to be with a woman, right?
Yeah.
Do you... Still going. Would you be with that woman and then your bisexuality ends because you're going to be with the woman?
Hey, here's a. I don't know more about it. I don't think bisexuality ends.
Yeah.
You just choose to be with, like, do you know what I'm saying?
But you don't
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
choose either way.
Oh
Like,
my
you just
God.
like who you like.
Yeah. So if
That-
you then met a woman and you decide we're going to have a baby together,
Yeah.
that's you locked down then.
But that's monogamy. That's not sexuality.
Yeah.
yeah. No, I'm
That's
just-
like going, if you have a baby with one person, be like, so you'll never fancy anyone else ever
No,
again.
what I'm saying is, say for example, you have a baby with a woman, and then you and that woman break up, and you still have the baby, and then the next thing you meet a guy and you fall in love with that guy.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that kind of stuff happens all the time, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant! I'm very happy. I'm just checking it.
Yeah. It's part
Oh,
of the child.
I'm learning as well.
Part
I'm
of
learning
the
as
child
well.
custody is like no gay shit around the baby.
No. My friend, I live with a mate of mine, and he was in a same-sex relationship, and he had a
Was he a
daughter.
baby?
He had a daughter.
Oh, right, okay.
He had a daughter.
Okay.
It was great.
Yeah.
You just kind of like I'm just trying to see what kind of happens with it. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. That's what having this apartment in Australia that I have to pay off. It feels like I'm working to pay off It feels like I'm paying off child custody of my own stupidity.
Yes.
Like
Oh,
I'm paying off stupid Willy's
Yes.
mistakes.
Yes.
And that's what this weekend feels like.
Yes.
But again, do you not wish you were more carefree like me? I would say Hakuna.
I'm in the middle of you guys.
Yeah, I would say
I'm right in the middle.
I would say Hakuna Matata to him, but he wouldn't have a fucking clue what it means.
Kakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata, fucking.
He's got a fiver on top scorer in the World
Lion
Cup.
King. Is that Lion King?
It is Lion
yeah,
King.
there you go.
Yeah.
Can I just say,
Hang on, you're in the middle of this?
Yeah, I lean more towards you. but
As a
I'm in the
famous horse once said, nay, nay.
middle. No.
No.
I
no.
think, I genuinely believe when we went to Dubai,
I know.
when we went to Dubai, I've said it before, I'll say it again quickly. We went to Dubai. It's so, what happened in the evenings in Dubai summed up our three personalities perfectly. We finished the show. He goes out, stays out till 4 in the morning. I'll go out, maybe till 1. You'll go out, but go first. I go second. He goes home third.
Yep.
But I am very chill.
Oh, you are chill.
Like I am very chill.
Yeah.
I'm very. Do you know what? I'm very chill with a lot of things, on a higher scale. But on the daily scale, I get very anxious.
Cut to, let's do an insert. Andrew in Belfast International Airport when the flight to Amsterdam got delayed. Video clip playing now. Yeah, so you're chilled.
I'm chilled with I'm chilled to
Once you get there,
yeah.
you relax.
Yeah, I can relax. I'm fine. Like I'm totally fine. It's just that I see things.
Hasn't blinked.
I see things and I go like, how can I beat that now on a daily basis that will give me great enjoyment?
What are you looking at?
No. No, but do you know like
Penis.
like small things like car
Yeah,
insurance.
How can I beat car insurance? It's insane.
You've had David v. Goliath, Andrew Ryan versus car insurance as a concept.
Yeah. So
Andrew shadowboxing while he waits for Go Compare to load up.
I don't use that website actually.
You got to wrestle the wee Go Compare.
Yeah. So just stuff like that, like you know.
I'll say that like people think I don't get stressed. I do, but it's an intense burst of stress that I relieve instantly through screaming, and then it's gone.
Yeah, you get so cross with yourself, you'd be like, oh, Willy, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm just constantly at a minimum level that stays stressed.
I'll say I'm not bipolar, but it's all of that behaviour where you'll turn around and I'm red in the face screaming, and then you'll turn around again and I'm like, what's up?
Well, if you're bipolar, then if you had a kid, then you would just be polar after it.
Yes. Yeah.
Very good.
When I make mistakes, like when I'm traveling, when I make mistakes, you get cross at yourself. You don't allow yourself to make them. I make the mistake, I catch a reflection of myself in something and I go,
It's cute.
I giggle like.
You have a face that I now know that you've made a mistake because you'll be explaining. You'll go, something's happened here.
I do this. I go, a lot of this. I go, see if I breathe in through my teeth.
Yeah.
I fucked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of hands on hips.
Yeah.
Nah, we're all right.
And I will let you get the explanation out and then go, I know what you've done. And
Yeah.
you'll go,
Yeah.
that's why I'd be a good dad. I know when someone is lying to me.
Yes.
And I'm not angry, but I'm like, I know what you've done, you wee fucker.
Yes.
But I would argue you're as bad as me for travel. I would argue that.
I've got better.
Can I ask you a question? Would you guys, so for example, I'm flying today at 2:30, right?
Yeah.
And I board at say 2:05. I always check the airport that morning to see how many other planes are leaving around 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock, just to judge the security.
Yes.
Do you ever do that?
Yeah.
Hey.
That's a very natural, normal thing to do. So Belfast City Airport always have a gap from about 11:15 until 1 o'clock.
Do you allow for a little bit of delays to clear?
No, just whatever way the routes are
Lunch.
worked. So basically, yeah, whatever way the routes are worked. So I know
The
if I'm
planes
on the
a wee
last,
big giant sandwich.
you know, yeah. Andrew Ryan ain't missing flights.
Oh yeah, baby. So even how about this one? So I go to New York next week. Mm-hmm. My show's on 24th. I fly home 25th evening. But that day I'm going to the World Cup. 4 o'clock kickoff.
What time evening?
It's like a 9:30 p.m. flight. But listen, the game's in New Jersey. I've then got to get a shuttle back into New York to get back out to JFK. And I've got to check a bag.
But the good thing about the World Cup means traffic won't be busy at all. Famously, no one goes to that.
Yeah.
There's just 80,000 people there. Like,
Yeah.
that's easy. Like,
Yeah.
you're not making that.
No, do you know what?
Money that you're not
No,
making.
William, I'm going to tell you a quick story. 2016, I went to Ireland, Sweden in the Euros. I flew in that morning from London City to Charles de Gaulle. I went to
He
the
was
game.
raging.
I went to the game. I went to the game. The game finished at 5 o'clock, say, and my flight home, right, was 6:45. I left the game at 80 minutes.
Yep.
And I ran outside, okay? And I figured out a street that had a lot of traffic that were constantly moving. So I ran up there and I got an Uber. I put on my Uber and I got an Uber. And I made the airport way too early, right? And I should have stayed in the game. No, but I shouldn't have stayed in the game. But if I did stay in the game and I left at full time, the crowds that would have been looking for an Uber. So I'm saying to you is, if the game is 2-3-0 and it's 75, 80 minutes, go then.
But I have no dog in the fight.
I was going to say, it
Germany
doesn't
v
matter.
Ecuador.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
You can do it, but just say to yourself, at full time, this is chaos. But at 78, 81 minutes, bolt.
80 on the
minutes,
dot.
bolt. 80 on the dot,
Bang.
bolt.
Gone.
Will New York be calm by then? Because I know it's kind of crazy now.
I think it'll be crazy, but then here's the thing.
They're trying to lynch Elmo in New York.
What?
Muppet?
I'm not joking. Yeah,
Lynch
the
what?
Sesame Street, they're trying to lynch Elmo.
What?
No one's seen this?
Because he didn't support the Knicks.
Because he didn't support the Knicks and Sesame Street's in Manhattan.
Is he a Clippers man?
No, he just went, Elmo helps both teams win. And the people have literally went, fuck Elmo. And they got someone dressed up as Elmo and paraded him around the streets and threw shit at him and shamed him.
Yeah, it's Americans, man.
Yeah. Knicks fans are fucking insane. So
Did
just,
did they win a trophy recently?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
won
won
the
the playoff.
championship. So here's my issue. Here's the only big issue. The game is in MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. You got to get back to Penn Station or whatever. But I will have a suitcase. I'm obviously not bringing the suitcase to the game, so I'm relying on the big train station in New York having storage lockers.
that's too much.
Too much, mate.
It's too much.
Okay, how about this? Leave your luggage at the hotel reception and ask the hotel to put that piece of luggage into a taxi to be delivered to the airport. They can
Feels like I wouldn't meet it on time.
to the luggage storage section in the airport, and then you pick it up then.
Don't bring a suitcase.
Don't
Bring
bring
a-
But they won't let the Uber guy give it into the airport
What are
in
you
case
going
it's
for?
a terrorist bomb.
What are you going for, a day?
4 days.
Oh, fuck.
And
Gonna say
money
just
needs
bring
options.
I was going to say, just bring a hand luggage.
But then even that, they can't have that at the World Cup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My bag needs to stay. You know what they'll be? Of course.
Storage at the stadium.
I'm worried about the queue for that because I think a lot of people leave at 80 and I could end up getting fucked in that. So what I might do is, beside the train station in New York, there's going to be a million those sort of shops you can go into and
Google
pay
it.
$10
Google
and
it
leave your-
beforehand, or even on your first day in New York. If you're in that station, go over straight away and say, "Can I reserve a
recce.
space? Can I reserve a space for Thursday morning?"
Yep.
And chuck them a bit extra or something to reserve the space. Do you see what I'm saying?
Why are you going to Penn Station?
Union Station?
Union Station?
Union Station.
Do you see what I mean? Go, maybe if you're passing Union Station in your first few days, go in and do a recce and say, "Listen, I have a problem. Here's $20. Can you sort me out Thursday morning?"
Yes. Big operator.
And that the money I would have saved then from using booking.com from hotels. You use that money then for that sort of stuff.
Well, I was going to say, what if I pre-book an Uber and earlier in the day give him my suitcase?
Just remember as well as because of the amount of people out there, you might lose phone signal.
Yeah.
When loads of people come together, the signals go down, you see. So just be a bit
Pigeon.
careful there as well. Does the stadium have Wi-Fi?
It will, man.
But it won't be good.
Really?
You're really relying on 80,000 people having good Wi-Fi? No.
So so there's lots of moving parts here for you.
Yep.
Would you, here's a suggestion.
Clone myself.
No, would you hire somebody for the day to drive you, hire a private driver on Thursday morning, go to a company, hire a private driver for the day.
We had?
Yeah, no, but listen, it won't be that expensive, right? Hire a private driver, pick you up at the hotel, put your luggage in the boot, he drives you out to the stadium, you arrange to meet him at a meeting point after the game, you run over, and then he drives you straight to the airport. Now, that might cost you a couple of $100, right? But if, say, for example, let's pretend the game is at 4 o'clock and your flight's at 9. You don't need that guy till 1 o'clock. You book him from 1 till 10. You give 9-hour shift, private driver, like an Addison Lee in London. You book a driver for the day. And you'd say, right, my fee for the day, I'll drive you anywhere for the day, it's $250. And that's what you do.
Or
$600 to $1,500.
or
Get the $600
Just
guy.
pay someone.
Just pay someone
Find some guy
$600,
just
Shane.
walk around with your suitcase.
But you know what that does? That allows you to watch the full game and takes all your anxiety away.
I don't have any.
my solution, play it by ear.
Book a private driver, mate.
Okay,
for the day.
sirrah. No, I
Yeah.
don't speak much Irish, but what will be, will be. Know what I mean? Just
Book a private driver for the day, and they show for you everywhere. It takes all. Okay, you're paying a bit more, but how often are you going to go to a World Cup again? Like
Yep.
$600 is 400 odd quid.
Yep.
Why not?
much as a new flight if you miss it.
Probably like 600, 700.
There you go. Go and actually enjoy the experience. Your bag is secure. You've got a guy. Give him a tip. He'll bring you to the airport. Pick you up at the hotel. You're like, you know what? This is so much easier. I've paid for the convenience, and it eradicates problems in a stadium, train stations, massive crowds. Get a meeting point with him. I'll meet you here. Bang on.
Fair.
6:30.
I can't give him a tip. Circumcised.
He will probably be.
What do you think of that
It's
idea?
New York.
I like it. It's up there with leaving it at if I can leave my luggage in a storage place at the station that I'm going to be going back to. That's a nice.
Or
enough
how
plan
about
to-
befriend a woman in a coffee shop or a man in a coffee shop, and go in and say, "Listen, I'll give you $50 if I can leave my luggage here for the day, and I'll come and collect it after the football match."
Well, that's a fucking curveball you've thrown there.
Open the bag, show them what's in the bag. There's no bombs here.
Yeah.
Right, even though my accent. Well,
Famously, we don't leave you at any. Don't worry, it's not a bomb.
but you open
Yeah.
the bag, you show them the no bombs.
famously with our accent too.
Yeah.
Will not be suspicious.
Yeah, you know, I do that.
Put on an
I
accent.
chuck on 50, give him $50.
Right.
If you want my thing, once in a lifetime, I'd pay a private driver.
Fosty's trying the collection service for bags.
What do they do, Foss man?
Like you can schedule it to collect your bag from the hotel to arrive at the airport, and you meet it at the airport.
Have you got the little air tag for your bag so you
Yep.
can follow your bag on your phone?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Okay.
Private driver or bag collection?
Or start a long-lasting friendship, depending on the fact you're not a terrorist. Those are your three options. I like
All
option
good.
number
All
3.
good. And do you know what I like? That we have options. We have options.
Let me know how you get on.
I will. Where are you flying to today?
Edinburgh,
Oh yeah, because you're doing a gig and then you're just going to. What
Three-
time's the match at?
11 p.m. I'm off stage at 10, and my friends have booked the stand. I've opened it up for fan club, and obviously I can go to that. But my friend has booked a pub down in Leith. There's 5 of them, and I have a seat there.
What's the pub?
Oh, it's in my phone. He's bringing me.
That's not very big.
No, but it's.
How you getting in?
I don't know the name of it, William. So I'm going down there to watch them. So I'll be out till about 2 o'clock. Going to be watching Scotland in a World Cup in Scotland. Look, Morocco, I think will batter them, but it'll be a bit of crack.
I don't know.
Morocco are my tip to win it.
I mean, if anyone's going to
Yeah.
batter anyone, it'll be the Scottish because they batter everything.
Oh yeah, but I genuinely think Morocco could win the World Cup. I was very impressed with England, annoyingly so.
They were really
Annoying. I was very impressed with Tuchel.
yeah.
Tuchel.
I shouldn't have went online after England won. First comment: Southgate would have won this by 5. I'm like, and you fucking hated him.
Yeah.
They just can't be
The
happy.
English, mate, they're suck. The golden generation. One fuck all.
But I just hate that the Scotland games are on so late.
I know.
I want to support Scotland big time, but
yeah.
I'm not staying up for them.
I'm
Did you see the guy from, is it Curacao, the guy Lopez who plays for Shamrock Rovers?
He plays for Cape Verde.
Cape Verde, sorry, Cape
from
Verde.
Crumlin.
He's from Crumlin. So it's like Cape Verde, like you're thinking, oh my God. And now here's, oh yeah, it was a great game, yeah, you know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck?
He got an email on LinkedIn.
And he thought it was spam.
Yeah.
Because it was in Portuguese.
And then a year later they sent him it in English, and he went, yeah.
Google translated it. And he's
There'd
like,
be
got
people
that.
in Ireland now going, why wasn't he playing for Ireland? And you were like, going, well, he's League of Ireland. They probably don't get.
Would you, if you found out you were eligible to play golf professionally for a different country, but like a controversial country, would
North
you do
Korea.
it?
Give me the controversial
North Korea.
North Korea.
Myanmar.
Have a fun.
Do you know, that's a good question.
Clearly, yes.
Myanmar, I don't know what's gone on there.
Human rights issues.
Yeah, not great.
Can I tell a fun story about Myanmar?
Absolutely.
So, few years ago, their military government was overthrown by a peace leader called Aung San Suu Kyi, won the Nobel Peace Prize. She then did a tour of schools, doing talks about like peace. Fucking boring. And there is a photo of me with her, like thumbs up. But a year later,
She came to your school.
yeah.
Right.
So there is a photo of me with her like that. But a year later, she was arrested for alleged genocide of like the Uyghur Muslims in Myanmar. So there is a photo of me with someone who has committed genocide being like, what up?
William Thompson throws full support behind this leader.
Yeah.
It'd be like having the photo of like Idi Amin, just like,
That's insane that she was doing a peace talk, like her fingers crossed the whole time.
Yeah. She's still in prison.
I think she's under house arrest, yeah.
Right. Would
House
I play
arrest
golf
would
for a
be sweet.
controversy?
Yeah, I do that anyway.
You love that?
I fucking love house arrest. They're watching me, what's he doing? Still wanking. He's having a wee wank protest, like.
Remember that Julian Assange was in there, an embassy museum. He was in an embassy.
He's in the Ecuadorian embassy.
Ecuadorian embassy for like 5 years or something. Where's he now?
He left. Did he get arrested after he left?
No, he went to South America, I
The
think.
WikiLeaks guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the start of
He
all
was,
the...
they said he was going to Pam Anderson visited him a few times, and everybody was like, "This guy loving it, like living the dream,
Yeah,
Big Julian under house arrest, like.
living in the embassy, just snogging Pam Anderson." Like,
mad.
I can think of worse Tuesdays.
She's a bit old now, like.
She's still absolutely beautiful.
Is she going out with Liam Neeson?
No, that was a publicity stunt. I maintain she doesn't wear any makeup, and she looks beautiful.
Yeah, fair play.
Sorry, can we also just bring back the point we're under house arrest? Pamela Anderson has visited, and you went, bit old.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing wrong with her.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that it's a bit like it's out of my age gap.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
You're under house arrest, mate. You're taking what you're getting, like.
yeah.
After a while, the fucking postman will start to look a bit like,
Yeah.
nah, come on, deliver our
But you'd be
package."
fine, like.
I don't know if he's, stinking, regardless of gender.
Yeah, I wouldn't play. I'll be honest with you. The answer to your question is, I wouldn't fuck up my whole life for playing for a dodgy country
Right.
for 3 weekends of playing
I
bad
swear to
golf.
God, if they offered some branded Titleist gear, it's a yes.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a yes.
DM me, like.
Yes.
Kim Jong Un, DM him.
When you've gone out filming content for your golf YouTube page, what's the biggest head loss you've had? Because it's on camera too, like, so I imagine.
Not as many, no,
Right.
because I've been very good at regulating my emotions on the golf course and accepting my game. I get annoyed by sometimes the lads be annoying me, like
Right. Wind
talking
you up a wee
and
bit.
chewing. And
I've noticed you've not invited me to play any
do
golf.
you play golf?
No, but I do have a handicap, so
It's in the wrong area
I'm
though.
ready.
It's good.
We'll bring you out someday if you want.
Yeah. I'll do mini golf with you. I'm good at that.
No, we don't do mini golf.
What do you mean don't do mini golf? What's wrong with mini golf?
It's not for me.
Ah, come on.
kids,
Andrew.
man.
Do a fun special. Like
Can I
April
ask,
Fools.
can I ask a serious question?
Yeah.
On the last time you were on the pod, well, not last time, maybe time before, me and Butler, you were talking about being off the antidepressants.
Yeah.
How's that going?
So I'm off them completely now for probably 2 months, I think, maybe 2 months. The shocks in my brain have stopped. But yeah, it wasn't particularly very good.
See, let me ask you, when you say shocks in your brain,
You get like withdrawal symptoms, like just shocks.
when you first went off them,
Yeah, so I went from 20 milligrams to 10 milligrams, and then I went 10 milligrams every second day. Then I went down after that. Then I went to 5 milligrams every, and then I just went cold turkey. And I'll be honest with you, I have noticed a massive decrease in my mood. At certain times, I've been getting really, really, really frustrated with things, and really I have noticed a dip.
whereas
So-
before, what you would have felt almost nothing about something.
No, it'd been a lot more. I would have been easier. Easier to like brush things off.
Yes.
But based on the kind of research I did, it is normal for you to kind of come down a bit. So my mood was quite low for a while. In terms of certain things, I was actually quite good at actually saying to myself, "No, Andrew, I'm in a bad mood. I'll be in a bad mood. I'm frustrated. Snap out of it. And I'd walk around the house or something, and I'd go, right, I'm actually in a good mood now. If you keep telling yourself you're in a good mood, Julie kind of pulled me up on a few things, which was fair. She actually said to me there recently, and I kind of agreed with her. And she said, you need to just relax and have fun in your life. You're overthinking everything. And I went, you know what? I agree with you. And I said, you know what? You're actually dead right. I said, you know what, Julie, you're spot on. There's more important things to be doing. And she said, come on, just relax and enjoy yourself. Let's go away on holiday. And then I got stressed about that then. And then, do you know what I mean? But,
God fucking love her. Every time she's like, what do you want for dinner? And you're just doing laps
no,
in
it's
the
not
hallway.
like that at all. Like it's not like
Man's
that.
just Captain Tom in
Do you
the
know what?
garden.
Do you know what? The last 3 months when Julie was going through her first trimester, honestly, it was probably the best thing for me because she's not very well. I mean, insanely sick. And I'm coming home and I'm going, right, what do I need to do? Because I feel very hopeless. Like, so I'm like, right, I'm doing food, doing dinner, cleaning the house. And I'm actually going to say to myself, oh, this is what is important. You know what I mean? And I have let a lot of things kind of go, do you know what? Actually, it's fine. And I think becoming a dad will probably, as someone said to me, it'll probably change everything in terms of my life, but it'll also maybe change I'll just relax a bit. And I'll be like,
Will it affect
you
your
know
golf
what?
game?
You know what? Well, it won't affect my golf game because we film on Tuesdays. And also she's having the baby when the golf season's off. So.
Right,
She'll have
okay.
a baby on the Wednesday.
Yeah, right, that's it. Yeah, good.
Yeah. But my point is that like obviously my life will change. I will still find other ways and times to do certain things, but they won't be the priority as they are.
I find that you like, your priorities obviously focus on stuff you were really caring about before. You're way less like, it just.
Yeah. I think the key thing is because Julie was so sick, and also you can't really tell people that you're pregnant, you know what I mean, until you get the scans and stuff like that. She was very much kind of like, I kind of just want to stay at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to be out. I don't want to be dodging questions and I'm not drinking and all that. So she was very much like, I was going to lie low for a bit. But then she got so sick. She lost 3 kilos in weight from nausea and all that. So like, and I'm sitting there going, what can I do here now? Like, you know, other than just be around and be helpful, you know?
Yeah.
So when you were on that, did you, because when I've done them before, I just feel nothing. So I don't enjoy them. I mean, no one,
like even like
no one's
highs?
no
Don't
one's
experience
popping antidepressants in the club, like, but
Yeah.
I felt nothing. Like there was no lows, but there was also no enjoyment in anything. So you didn't feel that?
No, I felt a lot more calmer, like, you
Right,
know what I
okay.
mean? Like, I remember years ago, I was off them for a while, for about 6 months. I had a panic attack in Cork Airport and I couldn't get on the plane, so the staff had to walk me out. I had to ring my dad, and my dad had to come up and get me, like,
What age did you been?
33.
Right.
And then I went back on him again then, and I was fine then. But you see, like, when I was young, I was bulimic, like, so I used to, like, put my hand down my throat and vomit after a meal. And there's a couple of other reasons as to why it happened. And then when my mum got sick in 2018, I started doing it again. And I think it's like when you're suffering or you're going through a terrible time in your life, it's kind of like you want to hurt yourself in a way, but not, like, I don't want to. It's like you're punishing. It's like you need to punish yourself.
But it's like
Do you know what I mean?
subconsciously, you're not deliberately doing it. You're doing it like a wife.
And I stopped all that. I stopped. I know it's kind of weird, but I'm actually quite good at having a word with myself. Come on, Andrew, for fuck's sake, will you just relax? You got a house, your wife is healthy, you've got a baby on the way, you've got a job. If this was the house you're going to live in for the rest of your life, you take it.
Yep.
People out there would love
Yeah.
to have a level of security like that.
I do that.
And then I go, you know what? Because Julie said it to me, she was like, you don't realise how lucky we are. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got a house and we can buy food and, you know.
See, I do that, but it just makes things worse. I'm like, you're 30, you're living with your grandparents, you're in your overdraft, you're 5'4".
Dude, you're not 5'4".
Yeah, I am 5'4".
What's up, 5'3"?
I'm 5'4".
Come on.
But then there's parts of your life I would like. I would love to be a little bit as carefree as you.
Nah.
But then there's parts of Shane's like I would like. I would love to be able to like wake up and go, right, I'm going to go. But I'm going to go and like really train really hard. I'm going to be a great dad and all that kind of stuff. You know, and I'm going to, you know, I've got a nice, you know, family unit. I'd love to have all that. I'd also love to be a little bit carefree like you are. There's parts of everybody I would love to have.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's things out there that people would maybe like to have off me as well.
Yeah.
Your
but,
legs.
But what I'm saying is that we all have to just accept the fact that like this is actually who I am.
Yes.
So this is it.
Yeah, I'm a little chilled out.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I was recently getting. I think coming off the antidepressants was making me really unhappy. I was thinking about trying to get breast reduction on my left chest, right? So do you know what I did? I said, have a word with myself. Why would you pay $6,000 to do that? So I've been going to the gym, working on my chest loads, and I'm actually starting to see a tiny difference.
Yep.
And Julie said to me, just do that.
Do you have the same thing? I have like the top of my chest is muscly, but the lower sides.
Just the left bit.
I just can't get anything done there. And have we jiggles?
I know, and it's just I don't know what it is. Let's have a I'll have a look at you after.
Yeah, no, wait. Sweet, I have to get a flight, but have a look.
It'll
at
be
my tits.
so odd seeing you two in Ballantines just doing like a one-sided pec deck. Just like starting a new revolution.
But I don't matter what I do. Like I just can't get the lower side.
Well, my right leg is longer than my left leg, right? So I'm slanty. When I stand straight, my right shoulder's higher.
Yeah.
So I think there's something to do with the.
I'm all good. Don't worry.
Do you know?
Got time.
So it's
We
all
got time.
good.
Your axis.
Yeah. So, but I've started working on my chest a lot more, and I'm in a lot of pain after doing it. I have to recover for a couple of days because of the work I've done.
The
on
night's darkest just before the dawn, brother.
it. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
No, that's it.
Yeah. But to answer your question, yeah, I'm still off the antidepressants, but it hasn't been easy. I've noticed a big dips in my moods, but the weather has helped. Good weather does kind of make you feel a bit good, you know?
yeah.
And also as well as just keep checking in, like, I'm in a bad mood, I'm in a bad mood. No, come on, get out of it.
Yeah.
You just got to be a little bit more conscious, like. Yeah. But I'm doing grand,
Yeah.
So
Good.
I'm in good form, like.
Good. And you got your tour coming up?
Tour September, Edinburgh Festival in August, 2 weeks there. Willy, we're going to be there, mate.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Left-sided pec deck in the morning, shows at night.
Yeah.
The boys got it sewn up.
I'm going to play 9 rounds of golf while I'm there.
Yes.
Going to the festival in the evening, and then I'm on tour September to April, and I'm announcing some new extra shows in London, in Cork, Second Everyman, and Europe and Australia is coming as well.
AndrewRyanComedy.com.
Thank you.
William Thompson.
My UK Ireland tour is on sale now. I'm also doing the Edinburgh Fringe. We have added shows in Cork, Dublin, and Glasgow.
Where are you doing Cork?
Coughlan's.
Brilliant. Are you doing the Barras?
Clonakilty.
No,
Oh, mate.
just Cork.
Right, next time you got to go there.
Didn't want to push my luck. First
Oh
time
no,
round.
you'll be fine.
WilliamThompsonComedy.com or just your socials?
Just check my socials because I need to update the website.
Okay.
I haven't done that in a while.
I'm touring Australia in October. ShaneTalkComedy.com. Your YouTube channel, Golf Bros.
Golf Bros, check us out on YouTube, Instagram, and then have a great time in America.
Thank you.
Enjoy the World Cup and the gig.
Thank you.
Let us know how that goes.
Lads, enjoy your flights.